Imagine a world without writing, a world where thoughts, ideas, and history can't be recorded or shared with future generations. Now, try to picture the enormous role writing plays in our civilization. It's the cornerstone of our societies and cultures, the vessel that carries our collective human experience. It's through writing that we share knowledge, express creativity, and build connections. Without writing, the tapestry of human history would have been a blank canvas. So, how did it all begin? Before the invention of writing, early humans relied on oral communication and pictorial representations. They used cave paintings to depict their daily life and surroundings. Symbols, too, were a common form of expression, used to represent different ideas and concepts. Storytelling was another method, where knowledge and lore were passed down from generation to generation through spoken word. These methods, however, had their limitations. They lacked precision, permanence, and the capacity to handle complex information. As societies grew more complex, a more sophisticated method of communication was needed. As civilizations evolved, so did the need for a more consistent and reliable way of recording information. Picture a bustling ancient marketplace, filled with vendors selling goods from distant lands. As trade networks expanded, transactions became more complex, necessitating a system to keep track of who owed what to whom. Similarly, as societies grew larger and more complex, systems of governance emerged, requiring records of laws, treaties, and tax obligations. Imagine a ruler trying to manage a kingdom without a reliable way to record and communicate his decrees or calculate his resources. The spoken word, while effective for immediate communication, was ephemeral and unreliable for maintaining long-term records. It was clear that something more permanent was needed. This need for a reliable, consistent, and universally understood method of recording and communicating information was a significant factor that led to the invention of writing. And so, the stage was set for the invention of the first writing system. Enter the Sumerians, pioneers of the world's first known form of writing, the cuneiform. Around 3400 BCE, a revolution in communication was sparked in the fertile lands of ancient Mesopotamia, now modern-day Iraq. As the Sumerians sought to keep records of their burgeoning civilization, the need for a standardized system of recording was paramount. The Sumerians responded to this need with the invention of cuneiform. Initially, it started as a simple system of pictograms, symbolic drawings that represented objects or ideas. For instance, a drawing of a foot might represent the concept of walking. But as the Sumerian society grew more complex, so did its system of writing. The pictograms gradually evolved, becoming less like the objects they represented and more abstract. The Sumerians began to use a stylus, a sharp writing tool, to make wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets. These marks, or cuneiform, were used to represent not just objects, but also abstract ideas, sounds, and even grammatical elements. This marked a significant evolution in human communication, as it allowed for more nuanced and complex expression. With cuneiform, the Sumerians could now keep accurate records, write laws, conduct business, and even compose poetry. The development of cuneiform also marked the birth of the professional scribe, an individual whose job was to write and read these texts. The cuneiform was a game-changer, setting the foundation for the evolution of writing. The invention of writing was nothing short of a revolution. It redefined the way humans communicated, breaking barriers of time and space. Ideas could now be shared and preserved, transcending the limits of memory and mortality. This ingenious invention also revolutionized record-keeping, making it possible to document events, transactions, and laws. This fostered accountability, transparency, and the development of complex societies. Governance took a new form, with written laws and regulations guiding civilizations. But the impact of writing went far beyond practical applications. It gave birth to the world of literature, enabling the creation of epic tales, poetry, and narratives that explored the human condition. This, in turn, led to the development of philosophical thought, allowing humans to ponder and debate the mysteries of existence. In the realm of science, writing facilitated the systematic collection of data and the sharing of discoveries, laying the foundation for the scientific method. Indeed, the invention of writing was a turning point in human history. From pictograms on clay tablets to the digital words we type today, the journey of writing has been remarkable. We've traced the birth of writing from early human communication to the Sumerian cuneiform and seen how it revolutionized society. This powerful tool has evolved, adapting to the needs of each era, yet its core purpose remains: to communicate, to record, to express. Writing, in all its forms, continues to shape our world and our understanding of it. It truly is one of humanity's greatest inventions.